Okay, hello. Sorry I'm a little late. I was busy doing something, and because I knew I was gonna be late, I figured why not have lunch? So now I'm kind of an hour behind. Okay, let me show you what I've done in the meantime. I'm now level 15 plus 16. Got grown quite a few levels, but check out my dungeon map. All done, super spicy difficulty. 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 These dungeons, you already know that I've done them all. All that's left to do is the tower. The tower, and of course the boss fights. That'll give me 6 Spiralite gems in total once I finish them. Let me just set things up on the stream. No. Alright, everything seems fine on the YouTube end of things. But are things good on the stream end of things? Let me just get this open. Everything sounds good. Let me see if I can find a squad. Alright. I guess I can give Endless a shot solo. Until I find someone. Speaking of, I said I would pay attention to chat, and it still looks like there's no one here. Kind of hard, because I have to pay attention to both chat and Discord. Right, I gotta keep throwing stuff out. That was perhaps a bad place for a turret. Power eggs at 50%. Since I'm doing this solo, the salmonids don't seem as high of a level. That's nice. That I can actually fight them now. Slam the lid. That did not do it? Oh, okay. I don't think this will be easy. I should probably go back to giving those bosses a try. Not this type of floor again. I remember. Ow, ow! Should I even continue trying? I know it's pointless. Just keep building the web. Ouch. No one's online, at least on my friends list. I could try and ask the people from the previous streams to see if they'd be willing to join me. Who knows? I'm like out of spiralite. And out of weapons to scrap. These are all the same. I wonder which charger is better. Optimized for range and ink coverage. Nimble charger optimized for ink efficiency. Range and ink coverage. I guess that's what I want. I don't even really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I feel just stuck. Hey, big man. A dirty floor is one of my pet peeves since, you know, I walk around barefoot. We've got to take good care of our hideout shit. Regular cleaning is super important. Wait. You have a chat VC or chat form? Rage streaming. Oh, just, oh, that was quick. Okay, the keyword is literally my username, the Orange Cat 1. Let me make the room. Or do you want to make the room? Also, if you're not comfortable with being in a VC, like, while on stream, don't worry. I can make it so people can't hear you on the stream. Just gotta turn off, I just gotta keep the desktop audio muted on the stream channel like it currently is, so you don't have to worry about that. Just a reminder, the keyword is the Orange Cat 1. No spaces. And the 1 is numerical, not written. Okay, welcome to the raid. This is currently where I'm at. My current plan is to just build a web of bomb balloons and hope that the salmon burn to death. And also detonating it if I need to. Okay, great job. Great job. I wonder what level your weapon is, because you seem to be handling this pretty well. Thanks for the help. Ouch. Okay, that was close. Thank you. This might work. Now that I have all these new parts. Nice, is that a legendary brush? Great. Remo 2. Just cut them down. Great. Okay, this is a good stage for the web of bomb balloons. Alright, that was quick. Alright, let's start fermenting these guys. Power-Egg's almost full. Ah, so close. Ooh, another Spiralite gem. Just what I needed. I'm running out of those. Okay. What was up with that flaming lid? Lag? Ooh, more legendary stuff. Primo engine roller, great. More Primo stuff. The highest tier. Unfortunately, I won't be using any of that because I have to level it up and that'd be a waste of time. Alright, got my special charge. Saved for the final floor. Pop that. Okay. Okay, great. That went a lot smoother. Okay, finally, some actual treasure. Risky rewards, probably not something I'm gonna equip, though. $52 to $54. Okay. Man, I love this Swiffer. I should probably use it more in multiplayer of, like, Splatoon 3. I never really use chargers. But here, they work very well. Especially with my bomb moves, because I actually need to be precise when aiming in order to willingly and detonate them. Play through the horde. Blow everything up. Just give me the power egg. Okay, that was close. Okay, I was not thinking they could get me up here. Luckily I'm safe. Steel eels are approaching. Take to the sky. Maybe that wasn't necessary, but it's better to play it safe, I guess. Oh, I hate this thing. Yeah, good idea. Let's freeze it solid. Alright, great. The biggest threat has been eliminated. Quite easily as well. Alright, he's almost full. Oh no! There we go! Victory! That's a whole bunch of spiralite. I can probably use this, finally. Well, that barely does anything. Why is it being easy all of a sudden? I guess we just got a good layout, I guess. Ouch. My fault for trying to jump the gap. Middle is so secure. Alright, there we go. This is kind of bad. Let's just do this right now, so that way I can start building my meter again. Out. Okay, gotta keep building the web. Alright, let's ferment these guys. Okay, maybe that wasn't necessary now that I see all those power eggs over there. Oh, it was the final floor. Okay. Wasn't really paying attention. Huh? Hello? Okay. Wait, Salmon Run? This is Raiders. Okay. Alright, I'll take the perimeter like last time on this map. Come my way through the horde. I'm doing really well over here. I hope you're doing well as well. That. Alright, there we go. That was effortless. At least that's the strategy. The strategy made it effortless. Of sticking to the perimeter. Alright, you're becoming a threat. Let's get rid of you. I want out of the storm! Okay, I have my special charge for next floor. This should be easy when we're all prepared for it. Oh, no, it's this floor again. Why were there so many lessers over there? Dak. It was a flyfish that got me? I thought it would be the stinger. Oh no. Give it all you got. There's no point in holding back. Okay, got it. I should be able to do something with this. Okay, I can upgrade my charger even further if I manage to get a spiralite gem. I could get those by doing the bosses on spicy or super spicy, or I could just luck out and get one from these raids. Until we hit another wall, I'll just keep throwing my head at this. Okay, we made it to the 60s. That was my goal, for this stream at least. Getting to floor 75, though, would be perfect. Alright, if you're gonna approach, then I'll have to ferment you. Did that reach? Really? Also, speaking of spiralite gem, there it is. I'll pick it up after the raid. After the floor is completed. Actually, I'll just pick it up right now. It's right nearby. Now's a good time to start chopping through these guys. Come on. Alright, that's fine. We can make it up here. Is that another spiralite gem? No. It's just a part. Might be a good idea to take down the Salmon Run early, so that way we don't have to deal with even more tankier lessers. Look out! Really? We already made it? Great. Final floor. Special charged and gadgets ready to deploy. There is a Mega Moss, though. Perfect. That thing's almost gonna go down. Alright, lesser control dealt with. Give me a boost fry. Where are all the power eggs? There they are. Great. Now that's some great treasure. $64 to $66. I think it should be possible. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I couldn't stop being stormed. Okay, I got you. Wherever you are. Alright, down that goes. Power egg's almost full. Okay, power egg's full. Okay, nice, nice. Shoot them out of the sky. Okay, there's a lot back here, I'll get them. That was probably unnecessary, but it's better to be safe. You can always recharge it later. Let's ferment this guy so he goes down very easily. Let me just grab this. There we go. No need to keep fighting when you just grab the final power egg. This could be dangerous. That somehow worked. Now, if I just keep running, then I should be able to outlast that thing. Yup, it's dead now. This looks bad. Fry, come and help. There we go. You're doing a great job. That vortex thing you have is very useful. Especially when paired with splatter light. Ooh, that's a great part. Let me see what I can do. Now if I could just lower the cost of those parts by upgrading them, I should be able to increase, even buff my pot shot even more. My shot pot. Wrong way around. Alright, I think I'm ready. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Blow that up and make my escape. Let me help you out. Okay, great. Level 50 plus 20, that's great. Why did that send me flying into the ocean? Doesn't seem very safe to be here. Okay, okay. It's been salvaged. We didn't lose. Final floor. Let's get to floor 75. That's the goal. Escape. Okay, now to cut these guys down and then run away. Another Primo soap bottle. Great. Okay, now to blow up the web. It's gotten a little bit too big. No point in holding back. That was efficient. Okay, that's the final piece for that part of the treasure. Now that I have the Spiralite gems, I should be able to upgrade my charger even more. Now that's a much better boost. Floor 70, there we go. Alright, I'm able to keep up with these salmon scaling a lot better now. Is it just me, or are there fewer salmonids than there were before? Are we just killing them that fast? Are we just that strong, much stronger now? Always keep improving. So much better. Okay, great. I have my special charge. Those fish sticks could be a problem. Do you have any way to deal with them? Of course you do. You brought the splatolites, right? If not, I could always try and bomb loon them. Also my turrets. Can't forget my turrets. Don't worry, we should be able to make this. There we go. Ooh, a spiralite gem as well. Perfect. Huh, the grapes are a pretty nice way to hide from moths. If they ever become a problem, that could be a place to go and run to. Alright, pop that steelhead. I'll leave those down there. And start spreading the web. Oh, we got him. Great. And another spiralite gem. Thank you. Now where's the treasure? We're doing great. Huh? Okay. This is the goal. The new goal. If we can somehow make it past. The bad news is that my charger's no longer one-shotting these salmonids in the training grounds. So that's probably only a sign that these salmonids are getting tougher and tougher. I think I'm alone. Oh no. Not only did they leave Discord, but they seem to have left the room. They were muted pretty much the entire time, so I just thought them leaving the call was them leaving the call because they weren't really participating in it, just listening in, really. Which is still very helpful. It's still a great way to... Okay. I just gotta focus. I got stuff. I gotta do this. I gotta win this. I can do this. There are so many power eggs. Okay, I seem to be doing this. I guess I should just leave the call on Discord as well. Maybe I should find a Splatoon Raiders server instead of just using the Salmon Run server. Ouch! Ouch! Get away from me! Fry, get him while I'm down! Avenge me! I should be able to recover from this. And I got fermented now. Cut down these lessers. Made my escape. There are power eggs over there. Darn it, so close, but I did level up. Ran out of time. Well, if it's too tough not to crack, you could always try someone else. Alright. Let's try and do these bosses. Wait, no. Okay, let me call for help on Super Spicy. Alright, this should do it. You're the leader. The bot is yours to command. With help, this should be easy. Well, maybe not easy, but possible. And even if I fail, I can always keep trying and keep asking for help. We seem to be doing some pretty big damage to it. Just wait and watch out for the mine carts. I should probably swap out some of my relic powers, actually. Because it's not like I am doing some pretty distant damage, but in comparison, I do tend to get close. Okay, we're getting middle phase. Let's start, inking this place up. Charge power eggs! Is it raining ink or lava? I didn't notice that until now. Oh no, we can't keep losing, people. We gotta win this fight. Fry, it's your turn, let's go! Save us! Drill! Now's your chance! Yeah, keep rising to the sky. Low ink. Got it. Okay, it's doing its laser thing. Remember to avoid it, everyone. It's not like you can hear me issue these commands. I haven't seen it do its minecart attack yet. I guess we've just been doing enough damage to it to skip all that. Let's keep going. We've only lost one life so far. Let me prepare this. Ah, dang it. I sent it too soon. Now it's really doing its minecart thing. Great, we stunned it. Go all out. Alright, we triggered its encircling phase. Let's litter this place with bomb balloons. We gotta charge these power eggs. Blow up. Yeah, give me a boost, Fry. This is bad news. Over here, Fry. Come on, we're so close. Ouch, ouch. Drill, go Fry, go. Lay into it. Alright, I'll follow your lead with a Moray Storm. Especially since I don't think it's going to be doing its encircling attack anytime soon. We did lose one member. To like lag or disconnect or whatever. Keep going! Did you avoid it? I hope so. It wasn't meant to go that way. Finish it. There we go. Great job. Okay, I don't need to watch this anymore. Those spiralite gems are mine. That's a whole lot of them. Scrap all of these. Yeah, let's give it a look. I'm not really defeating many salmonids, so... maybe I'll go with this. And I'm definitely not gonna do that. This should help. Yeah, that's much better. That's a much bigger range. I do wonder, though. Yeah, it's quite a high double jump. That could be useful. But gadgets are more useful. Activating when exiting Sim's form. All damage increased by 20%. Yeah, I think that's better than having that tactics buff. I can't call for help. So let's see how well I do it solo. Let me just have a look around here. Okay. This boss isn't that threatening. At least in comparison. I don't think I have the damage output to break that, though. Yeah, I can't damage that. It's fine, it'll still do small amounts of damage to the boss. I can't just... Oh, I broke it! These lessers are easy enough to manage. Do your hammer thing. I'm able to do damage to it. It'll be a slow fight, but it should be a possible one. An endurance test. I'm good at those. I just gotta play it safe. Oh yeah, it does this. That might make things a bit more difficult, but should be possible still. Get over here! I guess it's kind of fitting that we're using Big Man against this guy because Big Man now has fire attributes against this clearly snow boss. Charge power eggs? Don't have to ask me twice. Oh yeah, it's big laser. That could be a problem, actually. I don't want to be this close to the ocean. Ouch, ouch, what hurt me? Ow, ow! Run! It seems like its big laser is capable of freezing its own salmonids. So that's one good thing, at least. Oh yeah, I could just use Big Man to jump over the laser. Over here! Hey, little wind thingy, give me a boost. These spin-ups are problematic, but fine. Hey, Big Man, give me a boost. Oh, never mind, it's going that way. I'll just heal up a bit. Maybe get some power. Over here, big man! Oh no. Ah, big laser! Okay, just barely managed to avoid all that. See, it is a battle of endurance, but I'm slowly winning. Just hit this fly fish. Okay, I'm not gonna risk this. Come on, big man, let's go. Now's your chance. Okay, I know well enough to not be in that circle. I just gotta get these boss salmonids off my back. What is dropping all those big... There you are. Looks like it still got its laser. I would expect as such. Now where's that other fly fish? Alright, great, I got my special charge. My invulnerability Kraken is available. It's fine. I'm still doing some pretty good damage to it when it exposes its weak point. Huh, these salmon seem to be struggling a lot in my ink. Maybe I should try and do more poisoning then. By, you know, laying down the ink. Get fermented. Escape! Spin-ups. I can't let them take my turn. Those Cohawks are tanky. Maybe I need to lay down more bomb loons instead of just detonating them early. nearly halfway down. Ah, so close. Well, it doesn't matter, as long as I live. Ouch! I think we've triggered its second phase. Nope. When will you fall? When will you start putting up your shield? You're below half HP. The defense is back up. Okay. I know what this means. Oh, it's going that way? Not into the ocean. Anything but the ocean. I should have used my special. That's what it's there for, to protect me from death. Let me ferment these guys and power up. Ugh, fly fish. They're somewhere. Bot hop me. Over the laser. Ow, which way's the laser going? Just hurt. I need to play smarter. Oh no, it's not you. Anything but you. That fly fish is still alive. There's another fly fish. Let me get this one. It should be less tanky, perhaps. I'm not dying here. Drill attack, go! When this thing is done, the drill is coming out. Now's your chance! Thanks for getting that steelhead, big man. Now we just gotta get rid of these guys. If I can take out these bosses, then I should be safe. Because they're the real threats. Then only lessers will spawn. And I can deal with the lessers. I think that's all of the bosses, actually. Stay back! Alright, let's power up and ferment these guys. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Stay back! I'm warning you! Oh, there's one boss remaining. Alright, got my special charge. You had to do that! You jerk! Can't I just move past you without dying? For once. Alright, gotta grab these power eggs. Boost me! Alright, that'll be the third time, then it'll expose its weak point. You jerk! Oh great, another fake level up. Ugh, I need more power eggs. I need a special just to ensure my safety. Slowly getting there. Alright, got my special charge. Safety is assured. Yeah. I hate that you're aiming that thing at me. Well, of course, that's what you should be doing, but still. It's very annoying. Only a few more cycles. That'll get the small fry. Get me out of here! Let's finish this! Okay. Is everything good on the stream end of things? Let me just double check. Stream health. Because this computer's just stupid sometimes. Analytics, stream health. I don't see anyone willing to join. Okay. Both bosses down. Both bosses that I didn't do the stream. Whatever. Just all of these bosses down. Super spicy difficulty. All that's left is the dungeon. I don't care about that golden power egg. I already beat it. I wonder how high my fake level cap will go. Everything has been checked off the map, except for the dungeons. The tower, that is. It might be worth it to go and grind some Spiralite here. Maybe even do some Goldie recons. And try and kill some Goldies so I can get some stuff from Big Man. But I'm gonna try it again. My new goal this stream is to get to floor 75. So let's give it a try again. Though I might need more Spiralite, so going on a Spiralite hunt might not be the worst idea in the world. And it's nice to know that there are levels specifically designed around hunting and grabbing as much Spiralite as possible. It's just that I need all that Spiralite to upgrade my weapon. It's the only way I can stand a chance. Bombloon, help! Power eggs! This floor had all the tools I needed to survive. It gave me ice, fermented, and an explosion. That was very helpful. Here, I don't know. They don't give me anything to work with. No boons. How sad. That was a nice angle, splashing. Funny how they give you a splash, yet you all, as like a Splatana substitute, yet Splatanas are in the game, as a proper weapon class. Now's a good idea to run. Why won't it blow up? I'm aiming at the thing. Ugh, I wish I was strong enough to shoot down those torpedoes. I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. Maybe I could try and help some people out. Let me just do a normal raid to see how strong I've gotten. Because if a Goldie does show its face, I should be able to kill it. Maybe. I'm able to tap shot these things to death. They're so weak. But I also don't get as much spiralite. So there is a reason to go on to the higher difficulties. Kohakari. This is so easy. I'm just looking for anomalies. Any anomalies? No? I also do wonder how the bot actually scales to your stats and damage. Would've been nice if you could actually give it some proper upgrades. But no, you upgrade gadgets, you upgrade weapons, you upgrade your tank, you upgrade everything but the bot. At least directly. I can hit that. They just die if they go near me. Please be a red crystal. Okay, it's a spinach swarm. Not exactly what I'm after. I do remember seeing a Goldie swarm being one of the anomalies in, like, the earlier raids, but I don't know. Maybe they just moved to, the spicier difficulties. Let's hurry up and get these crystals. They form so fast. I'm just able to shoot a steelhead and cause it to pop without it even showing its weak points. Oh, hey, I see a red crystal. Goldie Swarm, please. Goldie is here. There we go. Killed that Goldie. That's what I'm after. I'm after research, essentially. I'm not really here for Spiralite. If I wanted Spiralite, I could just, do a higher, the super spicy variant. Let me have a look. I'll ask for the Spiralite Grinder's help a little later. I see that there is a group of players that are looking to hunt for Spiralite. And I'm definitely one of those. I'm gonna need them. I met the yield, the ×2 yield requirement already, but like I said, I'm here for Goldies, so I'm just gonna go back and forth between crystal to crystal till I see, yep, same one. I just tap-shotted that Goldie to death. These open levels are very fun. Going from crystal to crystal. They lack in difficulty because you can always just retreat. But it is fun. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what Cosmic wanted when he said, like, open world. Rooms open if you want them. Okay, there's no crystal there. It hasn't regenerated yet. Red crystal, it's go time! I may as well grab these boxes. Can I hit it from here? Yes, I can. Up there is normally like a scroll or something, but I already got it, so it's not gonna appear. Fast chum! Unfortunately, they're not fast enough to get to me, not with my power. Every bit helps. Another red crystal. Goldie, please. Nope, it's a spin-up swarm. Get drilling. Another crystal should regenerate soon. There we go. A level 100 Splatoon, nice. That was water. I don't have a double jump equipped, so let's just go over here. Another normal crystal. Where is the... There it is. Boost me. I don't know if this is what people would think is engaging. I think they'd rather me just do the super... spicy variant instead of grinding goldies on stream. They'd probably want me to just do that off stream, and that's probably true. I'll just wait until the room reopens. Well, it's not like it's available. Ow! Wish there was an... Oh, it's red! Let's give it a... Let's pay it a visit. Goldie, please! Cohawk party. Oh, there it is. Get drilling. Now it's quick. Where's the next crystal? Over there? Gotcha. Jump scare these salmonids essentially from behind. That's the ocean. I could just leave Fry to do all this. Come on, Fry. One-shot everything for me. I think it might be a smart idea to end things, not the end the stream, but end this raid, and then move to the doing it super spicy. Oh, another red crystal. Because I can still encounter goldies while doing super spicy raids. It's just that the goldies are way harder to kill. But if I get a squad, I might be able to actually kill them. Another co-op party. I'm glad that we're getting anomaly crystal, but I want goldies in particular. I get they're kind of rare. When there's no more red crystals, I'll get the drill on the big one. I only see blue crystals. So I guess it's time to go. Okay, those things are super low level, but I guess that makes sense because I went to a low level place. I mean, is it? It's still Spiralite. Ah, no, not into the ocean. Let's use a different keyword. Is a keyword. I wasn't even gonna finish here. That was my research on goldies. I need to defeat one more. And then I need to defeat an unknown amount even further. I don't think it's worth it to develop any more parts. I just need to level up my weapon. I need to get stronger. Alright, let's go back here and go on super spicy difficulty. Yeah, this is hard. But you can just keep going in circles and eventually you'll wear them down. This is what I mean by it's not hard, you just gotta not die. Easier said than done though. I'm going back to Big Crystal because of it. Okay, yeah, until I can, get a squad to help with this, I'll just, do I have anything I can tinker with? I think they just left. Being able to do a vertical slash for one slot is very good. I wonder if I'm able to upgrade that part. Let's see if I can connect. I could help out my friend. Yeah, that's the right keyword. I guess people just left and aren't playing. I'll just wait for her to finish and then I'll join Virginia. I wonder if she'll be surprised to see me. Well, she probably needs to open the room first before I can join it. Just drop in. Let's just do the first one on super spicy difficulty. It doesn't really matter. Is there a room? Is there a roof out? Oh hey, another red crystal, like right off the bat. How great. This guy's tanky, but he will die. Let's do the slam and lid strat again. I think I should have just been patient and waited. Okay, I'm gonna look at that red crystal real quick, then I'm gonna... Wrong red crystal! Yeah, I'm gonna leave and see if I can join. Sorry for just going in and out, in and out, in and out. But I gotta see if I can actually join someone. No rooms available. I'll make the room. I'll make another room. Was it a good or bad thing that I had lunch before starting the stream? Because now I just gotta wait. Wish I had a snack to go with this tea. Maybe you can try and bring... Maybe next time you can bring some? So, Mechanic, what kind of tea do you like? Or are you more of a coffee drinker? Let me know when you head out. I'll be taking it easy in the meantime. Alright. What can I do to this thing? Only one upgrade. What about this? I guess I'll just save my Spiralite for now. Let's get more fermented salmon in. Let's see them explode. I am so sorry. This must be super boring. Oh! Someone! Is that all? Are you the only one left? Yep, okay. It'll just be fun to have someone around. Though it would have been nice to have a full squad of 4 for once. The maximum amount of players I had on the squad was 3. So it would have been really nice to actually have a full squad of Salmon Run. Legally obligated 4-player Salmon Run. Nice level up. I don't know what was up with that. I don't see any light coming from over there. Just damage boosting? Alright, it would be smarter to use the bot though. Of course you can't trust me to bring it over. Master Mega sure is a cold-blooded killer, huh? So cold that it freezes the opponent. Let's hope for more anomalies. Can't stop me. knew that Spiralite would be such a valuable resource despite how common it is. You need tons of it. I see a red crystal over there. Might be worth paying some attention to it in the future. Anomaly, jumping chum. Another Spiralite gem. Great! Let's see, red crystal, fast chum. There's a Mega Mons. Ooh, hey, something legendary. Explosion area up. Okay, I don't know what's going on behind me. It is nice that all of these are pretty much equal in difficulty. It means you can play any of these levels without having to worry about rewards or something like that, or difficulties. Meaning you can have variety when grinding Spiralite. Spinnook Swarm. Another fake level up. Great. Hey, what's this? Laser damage up? Just charge on forward and charge ahead. Alright, let's ferment this guy. Or just kill him. That works too. Goldie is here! Still not enough to kill it. Where's the last enemy? Oh, you. I got the scrapper. Well, I perished. Cool! 5-star stamper. A primo wooden stamper. That's great. Alright, let's get our reward. Then we can go to the new stage. Whole bunch of spiralites. Great raid. I just need to get stronger. I need more spiralite. The more spiralite I get, the stronger I get, then I can do that dungeon. I've only been streaming for like 2 hours. Well, almost 3 hours. It's nice to be able to have some variety in the grind of spiralite. see a crystal over here. Slam the lid. Oh wait, someone's here? I was so focused on Discord that I wasn't reading chat. I'm sorry. Who are these two? Hang on. If any of you are still here, the room is currently server. At least the pool code is. I'll reopen it after this raid. As long as you can confirm that you're still here. Because if you are still here, then I'll end this raid early once we get the required power eggs, then, or at least the minimum required power eggs in order to break the crystal. Then I'm gonna open up the room. I'm willing to help get you all through the dungeons. Even if you're on a lower floor, that's definitely worth the trouble of getting you up through it. The more people that get through those dungeons, the better. That means the more players that there are to help. How could I have been so blind? I was so focused on getting people to join me through Discord that I forgot to check my chat. What a mistake. A horrible blunder. But don't worry, when it comes to my skills, I should be just fine. Firelight Gem, great! I'm just gonna hang out up here. Alright, this is the way. You know, it's surprisingly how difficult this game is. Well, then again, it is just because of the difficulty settings. A lot of people say that Nintendo doesn't really make many difficult games. And sure, even their hardest challenges have gotten easier and easier. But this game is really no joke. It requires a lot from you. A lot of things, like other people. I'll just rain down shots from above. Alright, that was easy. Alright, this is the way, I guess. The further I get in the dungeon, the more spiral light I'm able to earn as well, because that way I can improve my range and thus get a better spiral light multiplier. Even then, 85% is still not that bad. Alright, let's get drilling. Ooh, hey, a red crystal. Cohawk party. Alright. Man, there really are quite a lot of Cohawks. I've just been running down this seasoned big shot. Meanwhile, all those Cohawks are still out there. Okay, survive that. I hope they know where I am. Okay. They do. Ow, ow, ow! 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 Yikes, that's bad. Alright, down that one goes. You can have the power eggs. Let's not die here. Give me a boost, Fry! We've almost met our quota. Or twice our quota, essentially. Alright, there you go. Time to leave this place before we lose. Okay. Okay, let me just change the room real quick. I may as well just add it to the title as well. Just so it's much more visible to other people. Oh wait, huh? Okay, looks like everyone's leaving. That's fine. Let me see if I can just drop in on her. Nope, looks like she's gone. level. Okay. That's the keyword. That's our server. Now to add this to the title. Okay. Time to help out Mr. Mist. Let's see if I was actually carried through this or not. Well, obviously I was carried through this, but can I actually put up a fight? Let's see. I got your back. I am at, like, negative HP currently. At the floor 47. Oh, I hate this. I thought it was randomly generated, but it really doesn't look like that. Not at this, not upon closer inspection. This being the closer inspection. Try go. We can do this. Power's almost full. You're all doing great. Good job, Mr. Myth. You were originally meant to join me on, like, my original stream. On, like, my first stream of this game. I think. First or second, but you didn't. Glad you were able to make it this time. Victory! Enjoy your treasure. Wait, what do you mean I get new treasure? Is it random what you get down here? Okay, time to play. Scorch that maw! Come back to the surface so you can burn some more. Let's blow him up. Let me just go through you. I'm been ensnared. That was a mistake. I thought it would be cool to dash through the incline, the splash wall, but nope. I ended up getting myself trapped, like a game of Slitherio. Oh no! Okay, we barely made it. I'll play better this time, I promise. I'm not gonna get distracted. I sent my message. Darn it. Get me out of here! Not under there! Oh, it's this room. I know how to do this room. Just go to the perimeters. I can win this. I can do this. Oh no, oh no! I'm sorry. Thanks for the mod, pal. Let's blow them all up. See, that went a bit much better, except we did kind of cut it close on the timer. But hey, isn't that always how it goes? I wonder why Big Man's here to help me and bot hop and stuff, because Big Man shouldn't be on me. Oh no. I'm sorry I didn't keep things safe enough for you. Run! And that could have been close. Thanks for ending things there. That was a real nice save. Okay, remember the strat. Take the perimeter. I wouldn't go that way, Mr. Myth. Maybe it's a good idea to hop to the middle sometimes. Finally got rid of that long line steel eel. We gotta hurry up on the power egg collection. I'm looking pretty battered and beaten, but we kinda gotta hurry. Power eggs! Please? Oh no. I have a bunch of Spiralite now, though. I should upgrade. I got the Spiralite gems, but that's pretty costly. I don't even have a Spiralite to do that. Some groups of floors are just harder than others. So even though it may look like a struggle now, don't worry about it. It will get better. Eventually. Ow, that was a ledge. Let's ferment these guys. Ah! I would like faster instant health recovery, though. Ow! 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 Stay back! Stay back! Tap fire! Tap fire them! Right, the fly fish. Let's fervent them! Hit that steelhead. Now, to keep hopping from slamming lid to slamming lid. No point in popping those balloons yet. I got Fry doing her thing, so I'm gonna leave these bomb loons up. Now I'm gonna pop them. I got a turret down there, so I'm just gonna dash over here now. Ugh. Okay, I got a plan. Darn it, that balloon exploded too soon. I don't want that thing eating me. Get away from its mouth. Cut them down. Swim back up. Pop it. Chop through the... Chop through the tall. Ugh. Get away from me. Go, Fry, go! We don't have time! There we go. There we go. Okay. Level 50 plus 25. I'm now level 75. 1 second, you need. Okay. Why is everyone having their lunch now? It's like this is normally the usual time where I have my lunch. Only I had it way earlier. Hours earlier. Maybe I can tinker with something. Okay, sprinkler and range up. Plus 60. I like the sound of that. I want this thing to have some of the best some of the biggest blast radius there is. Okay. What else can I tinker with? Oh, when hitting 9 or more stamina when charging in. Not during the actual slash. I don't really defeat boss salmonids with it. I usually use it to clear out hordes. But I do sometimes defeat boss salmonids with it. Reducing damage is better, though. More splatter lights. Knock back and upwards. I'm still gonna keep the splash it, though. Some nice damage reduction, duration though. I'm a big fan of it lasting long. Let's just use this as area protection, I guess. This might actually work better than the Splash It. Instead of an escape tool, I can just deny Salmonids from coming into an area. Let's see how it goes. That and it also protects me. It doesn't boost me into the air because I don't have the parts for it. I haven't developed it yet, but it could be good. It not launching me into the air is probably a good thing though, as well. It lets me stay grounded and continue fighting, but it also does kind of make me more vulnerable. It just depends on how much the knockback works. Let me check the knockback. More powerful knockback from Propeller. Salmonids can't take action while being knocked back. Is it only from the Propeller? It's only from the Propeller, so I guess if I stand in the middle of the Propeller, I should be, like, safe, I guess. If it was just normal knockback, it might be good. But no, it's specifically for the Propeller. Vortex ability to pull in Salmonids. Floaty Fun, Mega Power and Collector, Ferment, cooldown reduce. Okay, let's try Floaty Fun. The knockback's not that great. So I guess I'll go with vertical. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any knockback at all now. If the fan was larger, and I could hide inside of it, that might be worthwhile as protection, as using it as not only damage resistance, but also a shield from, like, melee attacks. What about my relic powers? Does this actually leave behind ink? No. Okay, looks like he left. Or at least disconnected. I guess I'll go back to grinding. Or maybe I should just end stream. I wouldn't want it to be a short stream, but there's also, like, not much I can really do at this point. So, I guess I'll just end it here. And